Good afternoon, Tigers. Welcome to Tiger TV.
Today is Friday, October 31st.
I'm Charlotte Sewell.
And I'm Sheree Gilbert. So Charlotte, what's in the news?
Tigers, at 1:50, get ready to head to the moor for a favorite Halloween tradition, the Dingbat Rally. To mark the end of this Fun Spirit Week, students are invited to the rally for exciting activities and a chance to earn spirit points for their class. This Dingbat Rally falls on Halloween, making it extra special. So get ready to show off your Halloween costumes and get your spooky school spirit on.
Happy Halloween, Tigers! While trick-or-treating is a fun part of Halloween, it is important to look out for children carrying blue pumpkins or houses decorated with them. These special pumpkins signify that the child carrying it or lives in the home may be autistic. If you encounter this, it is important that you remain mindful of your behavior and your surroundings.
Speaking of surroundings, while the night is full of fun and candy, it's also important to stay safe. Let's head to Tiger TV reporter Riley Blum to learn how NDB students can celebrate responsibly this Halloween.
Hi Tigers, it's Tiger TV reporter Riley Blum, and I'm here to tell you how you can stay responsible this Halloween. So what are your Halloween plans this year?
My Halloween plans are probably to just go out with my friends, just have a fun time. Mostly on Halloween. We might do something on Saturday though.
This Halloween I'm going to be going over to a friend's house who's holding a close gathering the day after Halloween.
And what do you do to stay safe during Halloween?
We make sure to stay aware of our surroundings, especially when we're walking on the street, because it's dark and our costumes might be a darker color, and just be aware of the drivers and all that stuff.
Well, I try to stay with my group of friends and not wander off in case I run into any strangers.
And why do you think Halloween safety is important?
Just to, safety is always going to be important, especially on Halloween when there's so many people walking around and driving, just to make sure that no one gets hurt, everyone's okay, all that stuff.
I think because, random people could be giving out candy that could be, not good for you, have something in it, or, there could be dangerous people, dressed up in Halloween costumes, and, you would never know.
So Halloween's a fun night for everyone, but it does, of course, come with a few risks. So what are some safety tips you would give to students while trick-or-treating?
One of course, is to have fun, and two is just be aware of your surroundings. Halloween is a great place where you can start walk to different houses, get candy, but be aware of those people that are around you. And hopefully the number one tip I would say is go with a friend.
Around this time of year, what's the most common safety issue you tend to see?
A lot of traffic-related incidents, especially during Halloween. People tend to forget everyone is out and about, going door to door, trick-or-treating. Just being aware of the speed that you're driving, come to a stop at stop signs, at stoplights. Just be aware of driving in essence.
Some students might be going to parties or other events like haunted houses. How might they be safe while also celebrating during those?
So for those events, again, the number one rule is have fun. And the second is be safe while doing it. Keep in mind what you're taking into your bodies. Try and keep it as safe as possible in that respect.
Thank you. And lastly, if someone sees something that doesn't seem right or feels unsafe, what should they do in that situation?
If you feel unsafe and if you see something that doesn't seem right, trust your instincts and call 911. The emergency services will be able to respond, and we will help as best as they can. Calling 911 would be a great benefit when incidents like those appear.
Have a fun and safe Halloween weekend, Tigers. Let's take it back to the studio.
Thank you, Riley. Those are some great reminders. Tigers, stay safe and have a fun Halloween.
Jack-o'-lanterns and pumpkins are a spooky staple, and pumpkin carving is a fun activity and tradition that happens this time of year. Let's hear more from Tiger TV reporter Leela Advani to see how she carved her pumpkin.
Hi, I'm Tiger TV reporter Leela Advani, and today we're going to be carving pumpkins. Okay, so we have 2 pumpkins that we're going to be carving, and then we also got this kit from Safeway. It comes with some tools. Okay, so the tools that come in this kit are this scooper thing, this to saw the outside of it, this to make your designs and your cuts, and then this to transfer patterns. In this, we're gonna each use one of the stencils. So I'm gonna be using this one. I'm gonna do the bat. First, carve an opening from the bottom of your pumpkin. You're gonna use this tool. Okay, we got a bowl to put our excess pumpkin inside. So eventually our pumpkin should look like somewhat like this.
You're gonna take your spoon and just get the insides of the pumpkin and put it into a bowl.
Eventually
Probably
it'll get really hard to use
scoop.
the scooper, so
You'll have
what
to
we're
go
gonna
in
do
with
is
your
going in with our
hand.
hands. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Henry Cooper.
And do you like carving pumpkins around the Halloween season?
Yeah, it's just a really fun way to express creativity.
Are you planning on carving a pumpkin soon? And if so, what are you gonna make?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a zombie out of a green pumpkin.
Thank you so much. We both emptied our pumpkins. It got a little bit messy and kind of disgusting. Now we have to rip and cut out our stencils. So I have my outline cut out, and so does she. So now we're gonna just like fit it to where we want it to go on the pumpkin. This is what mine looks like as of now. And it says to use this to kind of just like poke holes in the places that you want to carve. I think this is kind of optional. I don't think that this is necessary.
How do people carve pumpkins?
I'm like stressed. It's fun.
Oh, and
I don't even know what it told me to cut last, but I'm not following that. I was not supposed to cut that out. How about I just hold it and just be like, here's my pumpkin.
just make a jack-o'-lantern on the other side. No, I think. Oh my goodness, I also messed up. This was supposed to be upside down. It was supposed to be hanging.
It's not that bad. I literally took my whole thing out of my pumpkin. Okay, perfect. Okay, so here is Audrey's finished pumpkin.
Here's Leela's pumpkin, an example of what not to do.
Okay, so while making my pumpkin, I did in fact come across a few minor setbacks. I would recommend not doing that. It's okay because I carved a jack-o'-lantern instead, and I'm happy with it. So yeah, thank you for watching our pumpkin carving tutorial, and yeah,
Happy Halloween!
now let's take it back to the studio.
Thank you, Leela. It looked like a lot of fun, and I will definitely be carving pumpkins tonight.
Day of the Dead is coming up on November 1st and 2nd, and this year, the Latin Student Union set up an ofrenda to display NDB students' loved ones who have sadly passed away to honor and remember them. On October 30th, the LSU showed the movie Coco in the soda fountain for Tigers to come together and enjoy a snack and movie. If these events sounded interesting to you, make sure to look out for more emails from Director of EFS Camilla Soto for other opportunities.
Senior nights mark the end of a fall sports season and is a great way to honor the commitment seniors have given and the memories they have made. Varsity Volleyball celebrated their seniors on Tuesday, October 21st, taking on Menlo in an exciting matchup. On Monday, Flag Football celebrated their senior athletes during their game against Notre Dame San Jose. Following that, Varsity Tennis recognized their seniors on Tuesday, October 28th during their match against Sacred Heart Prep. Thursday marked the last senior night of the week, with water polo competing in a sister rivalry match against Mercy. Next Friday, November 7th, is cross-country senior night, so make sure you support your fellow Tigers. Seniors were honored before the game with flowers, photos, and cheers from family and friends.
So, that's the news for today.
Go to our channel at youtube.com/ndbtigertv and our sister publication at thndbcatalyst.com.
This has been another broadcast of Tiger TV.
Until next time, remember, our street is us and we are it. Have a fun and safe Halloween and enjoy the Dingbat Rally.